Whoa! Jesus! Alright, welcome lads and ladies back to my channel. How is everyone doing? Today we are back here with another weekly. Sorry about last week. Was too busy, so completely forgot to do the last one. So apologize for that, but here we go. We're here with Technophilia. We've thrown out all those prehistoric items. This contract is all about technology. Anything that has electronics, I think that's what this is, and it's on the new rework Bleasdale. Let's get into this, shall we? Right, let's see what we have for this one. Okay, so they're tier 3 on everything. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. All right, we're going to go with night vision. We're going to get the paramite, see if we can get an early whisper or knocking or anything like that. We're going to grab... Do we want to get a perfect game on this one? We might as well, right? We might as well. I don't think we have any problems not getting it, but if we do, we won't if it's not eligible. But trying to think. We have no smudges, no candles. No lanterns. Yeah, no books. That's fine. We can do without. We can do without. We got this. We got this. Most of the evidence is here, so that's absolutely fine. Just thinking what else I should get. I guess we get photo out the way. If we get bone and first object out the way, of course. But yeah, here we go. So we are on the new rework. Beautiful of our map, absolutely. All right, is the power on? No, the power is not on to start with, so we have to find it ourselves. Right, let's have a look. That's an issue at the moment with the game. If you see the 0-0 where that's coming from, that's an issue on this map at the moment with the paramite. That's always going to be there. Don't get it mistaken with where the ghost is. Unfortunately, it is not. It's not that scene. It's still staying there. I've had it a few times, and I figured out that it is just, you know, a broken spot. But here we go. We found the bone already. Nice, not so nice. Boner off the back. Let's go. Haven't done any whispers yet, though. Oh yeah, did we see? I always do this when I stream. I always forget that what I'm intentionally looking for, like straight away, totally forget, or I overlook it when I'm going in places where I'm like, oh, let me find the power, and I don't look exactly at it. I'm realizing, like, was it actually down there or not? But no, apparently it's not there. So it's got to be second floor near the stairs for the attic. So we are going to grab that real quick, and we're going to find out where this ghost is. I guess I don't know. Maybe I was going to say, is the cursed object up here? That'd be absolutely fantastic. And I don't have to worry about going downstairs unless there's not one. So normally Floppy Frank, aka the voodoo doll, is next to the bed there. I don't think there's another one in here. I think we've got that's just a creek, ignore that. We've got mirror. Normally down there. And then I think monkey paw is in here, essentially. So is it? Oh, have we got a cursed object on this one, or is it just not? Are we not dealing with the cursed object? Right, let's go upstairs. So my favorite is the cards. Is the power. Power is on. But I thought I heard like kind of radio noises, maybe going crazy. Let's see. Oh. I found it. Okay, so it is up here. It's at the tippity top of the room, and we do have cards as well. With my playthroughs, I always do a card prediction, and there's always a exclamation mark cards you can do in chat to see what how to test your luck in chat, because I've got it where it's technically a chat version of in-game, so you can test your luck with getting a high priestess or a hangman. It's really fun, to be fair. It's really funny, but we always do a prediction to see if I will get a hangman high priestess. It's very, very fun, and for my most favorite cursed object I had to do. I had to find out a way how to do it, and I got there in the end. And everyone seems to enjoy it. Right, we've got Tim. Tim, right, Tim. I'm gonna grab some more things in, and we're gonna just essentially place these in and see what evidence we've got. It might take me a while to go through everything, so yeah, this one's gonna be a long one. I hope. It's off to go. Oh god. Alright, it's Lilith here. Who's Lilith, you say? Oh, that's the spider. There's a spider that lives up here. And as you can tell by the cobwebs, it escaped from this room, so yeah. It was in there. Oh, it's throwing. I've got you, Meth. I do indeed. Right, I'm going to leave that right there, as you're throwing mostly over there. Okay. I don't think you have fingerprints on that, so you need to give me fingerprints on something, thank you. Right, let's see if we've got spirit box. This is easier than asking vocally. I'm normally like, where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you young? Like, all the time. But this is just more easy and obviously less of a time for me to do it. I'm going to take this off because spirit box is mostly guaranteed straight away kind of evidence, where if you keep spamming it, it will then answer you. So I'm going to assume that it is not, in fact, spirit box. So I will tick that off. And from that, absolutely beautiful of you guys. Thank you for being absolutely amazing. Toxic. It's not a Jinn, so we can get rid of Jinn straight away because Jinn is known to keep the power on and never wants to turn it off because it's ability, so it will never do that. So Jinn is instantly ticked off because of that, and we are going to get the rest of the stuff and hopefully find out what this ghost is with the rest of the evidence. Hopefully, fingers crossed. All right, dots. Camera. Do we have a tripod? Sure. Anything else to grab up there? Do we need anything else? Witness and repel. Unfortunately, we don't have a smudge, so we can't get a perfect game on this. Even though that I did get bone already, like very early on. That's absolutely fine though. So unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to get perfect. Again, there'll be a weekly where I'll be like, yep, I can get perfect. There's no worries, no doubts. I can get it. It's going to be a big map like Sunny Meadows. I was like, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, big maps just take too long to get perfect games. I know it's worth it with the money that you can get from it, but absolutely, nope. Too much time, that is. I got no time for that. I ain't got no time for that. All right, let's see if we got orbs here. Let's see. Excuse me. Coming through. I don't see any. How much evidence we got on this? I don't even know. You're definitely in here because I can see Brett. Better not start hunting. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. You have to wait. Wait your turn. Hold on. Stop. Right. So I want it kind of because as you can tell, it goes through the doorway, and you can see it. And also, I want to see if it's like kind of near the bed as well. So I'm leaving that there. So have we got oh god, have we got freezing? We do have freezing. Okay, we've got our first bit of evidence. Absolutely fantastic. It has been doing stuff. We could actually, no, we don't have candles. But say we could check for if this is a shade with the candle, but I don't think we have candles. I've just realized we don't have salt either because it's not technology. So this one's going to be not a great one with finding EMF5. Oh, not EMF5. UV, sorry. UV. Don't really want to use the charge yet. Right, that's locked. Is there anything that it bumps? Like a drawer or, you know, a remote? Where is the remote? The remote's right here. Can you touchy the remote for me? So obviously, if you don't know it, when it touches the remote to turn the TV on, it also leaves fingerprints. So that's one way you can do it. I don't know if it can. I guess laptop, as well. Maybe a glass. maybe a light switch as well, but at the moment, this ghost ain't really doing too much, so I'm gonna have to leave the area. So let me stay out here real quick. So if it is a shade, we can't get book because we don't have writing, but we can get EMF 5 if the ghost does interact with things. Might have to grab a few things around the area. Let's see what we got. I guess we get candles. 1, 2, 3. Anything else? That's not a candle. That is a light. Another remote. Definitely helps. Thank you, thank you. I guess that's on TV. That was me, by the way, because I fat fingered it. Oh, see if there's fingerprints. No, I fat fingered it. Ignore my stupidity. So well, we're just moving out from there. Ghost, that ain't helping me. That's not helping. Well. Oh, I heard a throw. What was that? Okay. Well, I'm not seeing any EMF 5 yet. And you are doing stuff over here as well. Alright, let me double check orbs again. If we can fully not see orbs, I will tick it off. Because yeah, there's no need to not tick it if it's 3 evidences. If you don't see it, there's only a few. I think there's only a few that you can probably tick off. Spirit box, orbs if you've been in the area for so long. UV if it has actually touched stuff many times. But yeah, this is what we're dealing with. We've got a demon only or shade. I'm thinking it's going to be shade or demon because of only it's a very eventy or should be. Doesn't mean that it can't be. It's just that for me, I'm more going towards these two, which is not boding well for me because demon is a horrible one to get and shade is a terrible one to get too. So I'm hoping it will turn on one of the TVs. That'll be fantastic. Where's the other remote? There it is. And then the other one is where? Oh yeah, they're both together. So I'll leave them both together. It is throwing more. And again, we're still getting no EMF 5s. I'm gonna see what else we can get. To help us with maybe getting the rest of the evidence, and then we're gonna hopefully get this ghost and get out of here. All right, let's take a look at the board. Right, I'm not seeing any EMF 5s. I am nearly huntable. Now, a demon would normally want to hunt at that. So, have I missed something? So, anything lower than 50 now should hunt me. So, I'm assuming that won't be a demon. I could be wrong, but because demons hunt at 60 or should. Unless it's an awkward one, but I don't see that. All right, we can get some motion sensor. I might get some boosty boost, actually. I call it boosty boost because, obviously, I don't really use it for sanity anymore. It's more for getting away from the ghost a bit quicker. So that's why I've got it. But obviously, it does help with sanity, of course. Of course, that's what I say it's for. But the little 10-second adrenaline sprinting helps more for me. But here we go. Right, let's see where this ghost is moving around. See if we've got any fingerprints. I'm assuming it could be book. With everything we've got, I'm hoping I'm on the right tracks, but let's see. He's around a little bit, so still no EMF 5. And any UV. Okay, I heard a beep. Right, let's try Spirit Box again. Maybe I had a not so talkative ghost at the beginning of talking to it on Spirit Box. Maybe. That's a possibility. Ghosts can be stingy on the evidence sometimes. I can indeed. But again, I'm not getting anything. I'll wait for the beep again and then I'll start talking to it. But at the moment, I'm not getting any reply off it off Spirit Box, so I probably was right with it being but obviously it's still gonna be still freezing in here, right? Yeah, -8. Still throwing stuff as well. So you're throwing stuff still, not leaving anything else for me to. Oh, this is Sag. I don't know if it can leave anything on the. I'm not too fond with if it hits certain things to leave fingerprint. Not too sure what we got. More touches, more interactions. Oh, my 5. That is so helpful. So most likely going to be an Oni then, I think. No, does only need. Yeah, it only needs dots. Okay, so let me set up the dots in a different location, as that one's not working. I might have on rotation too. I don't like the noise of it. But if it helps with me getting dots a bit easier, sure. Could even put it on the roof, probably, but that's absolutely fine. But yeah, no, that would need EMF 5 as well, though. These two need EMF 5. It's most likely going to be a shade then. So it'll be Buck in EMF 5. So I need to see it hunt. I should be low enough for it to hunt now. If it's a normal ghost. Is that power off again? Oh. I'm assuming that's a hunt. You think so? Oh. Very fast. Whatever it is, hold on. Very fast. Oh, did I miss something? Did I miss something? You are very fast. Are you a Moroi? Right, it's gonna be twins or Moroi, I think. Or maybe a mimic. What? Revenant. What? Well, that would have to be. That would have to be orbs. What the fuck? I didn't see any orbs. Did you see orbs? I didn't see shit. I didn't. Well, the first one wasn't great. Well, shit. Well, first attempt, absolutely out the window. But yeah, it was Book. And then freezing, so weird. That was a weird one. Sorry about that, chap. Cat. God. Stream too much. I streamed too much. But yeah, that's apparently I didn't see any orbs. Let me know if I missed them. I'm blind today, apparently, I think. But yeah, let's get back into it. Let's actually see if we can get one. Right, attempt number 2. You didn't see the first one. That's fine. I mean, attempt 1. Yeah. Let's see. We'll just go with the same mod as probably a problem. Should I take any photos or should I just get evidence in? You know what? As I messed up on getting orbs, I will just get that first, I think. Get that out of the way. See if we've got any orbs in the a few spots outside. No? Okay. Well, go in again. Let's see. Let's see if we get it. Oh. Okay, so that was upstairs straight away. Oh, but that was upstairs straight away. Trying to hear where that came from. Oh. Say, door, can you open for me, please? Thank you. Was it in here? Or was that vent outside? There's a A vase on the floor, a vase, vase, whatever you want to call it. I don't see any orbs again. But yeah, let me get the power back on and let's see. All right, power is back here. Perfect, perfect. Absolute perfectness. Yeah. So was you out here or in here? Okay, I'm seeing breath, so you are in here. I'm not seeing any orbs though. Last time I said that, I was wrong. So let me have a full 360 of the location here. No? No? Oh. I have to look later. If there are orbs again, something's wrong with this game. I've been looking everywhere. Right, leave that there. Right, let's get. Oh god, it's following me. Back to. Let's go. I probably need to get the second dots in too because of the how big the room is. So I might have one like near the door, and then another one on the roof, maybe. What do you think? Roof? I'll do roof this time. Right, let's get some lights on. Turn on the lights. Where is? Okay, well, I might have to put everything in abundance in like central of the room. We can get some throws close by. Bud lipstick. Does all of this pick up the individual tiny little? My goodness. Okay, well, I got a few things in there. We'll try Spirit Box in just a second, but can put it on the roof. Let me put this here, right? That will get the door. That will get most of the yes, right in the hallway there. So, and then we'll try Spirit Box real quick. Go in the middle. There you go. That's what I wanted from the last one. That is a young individual. Right, we can tick that off, or tick that as a form of evidence, and let's yeah, let's get the rest. Oh wow, that's a lot of since I left. I'm not seeing EMF 5 though. So I could probably cross that off with all that. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interactions there. I see. So we 5 and not EMF 5? Probably not, right? We're on 70% crucifix EMF. Crucifix EMF. Well, we don't have crucifix. Savage. So yeah, let's get that, and what's on the list? Phantom is on the list, so let's get a camera. So if you don't know about the Phantom, taking a photo of it will help you in knowing what it is. Phantoms do not like to be on camera when it comes to ghost photos. So if you take a photo of it, it's a clear picture of it, or clear picture with the ghost not in it. Then you would know instantly. If we can get that, I can easily show you. But that's if it is, of course. Yeah. But yeah, let's see if it touched any of these doors. Windows, we've got doors, we've got things to actually properly check. Lights. I am not seeing any of those right now. So I'll leave it on this door. And we will put this one on the bed frame. Towards the door as well. Perfect. And then obviously if the ghost wants to roam over here, then it can. So at the moment we've only got Spirit Box. Any other form of evidence? Yes, that is definitely freezing. So we are dealing with the Moroi, the Onryo. I got rid of Twins because of the EMF 5. And Mimic. Now we haven't seen orbs. We haven't seen orbs. So these ones would be ticked off. Let me explain. One needs for evidence, but also Mimic has both of these. I know it doesn't show up. It's essentially fake evidence for the Mimic for orbs. But yeah, you can probably tick off both of these. because you don't see orbs. Because I fucked up last game. I will say I will double check, triple check even, to see if there are orbs. To double check if it can be one of these. But if that's not, if it's not orbs at all, it's going to be a Moroi. I'm confident in this one, right? No one laughing at me. No one laughing at me. So, yeah. So we need UV for mimic and orbs, and obviously orbs for an Onryo. So yes. But yeah, we can't get book. So unfortunately, camera is my best bet of checking what we have here. And if I'm wrong, then what am I going to do? You know, that's twice where it's not giving me, you know, huh? That's twice that hasn't given me orbs, so I'm not having that. You can't blame me for something I didn't see with my eyes, right? Okay, so let's pan it, right? So from this side. See any orbs? Absolutely not. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Nope, absolutely not. All right, let's go to the other side. Let's do it from this side. Start from here. Ready? Ready? Focus, focus, right? Camera. No orbs. Right, okay. I will go with that then. Right? We can't get everything. I am confident in my yeah. Well, what is the chances of 2 games that I can't see orbs? Like me, 2,600 hours in Phasmo. You know. Yeah, what a world. It is weird that I didn't hunt though. But my standards did go down fast. See? Not useless after all. Right, my first one is a Moroi. There we go. Let's get into the next ones. Yes, sir. We are on it. We will get the same old because the same old always works. And one more thing. Yep, camera worked last time. Let's go. Right, let's see if we get a whisper. See where this ghost is this time. And a note for anyone who's watching. I appreciate everyone watching, by the way. Make sure to like and all that good stuff. What is your favorite part of the new rework? It could be individual details with like adding the piano stuff. Could be, you know, how it looks, you know, how different it is. You know, you just tell me in the comments. Right, let's try to think how to throw. Did it come from the turn night vision off? Doesn't really help with any of that. Right. So it is in here, or I would say, yeah. Wait, hold on. I'm getting more breath out here than in here. Really? Okay. So yeah, you have to be careful with that. Just because something got thrown in one area. Sorry, my eyes are just cloudy today. Just because it threw one in one area doesn't mean it's in this. Right? It could easily be in the next one. So just double check. Check where your breath is in here. And yeah, just get sorted in here. I know power's not on yet. Let me make sure that we, again, orbs. Orbs were my nemesis today, apparently. Right. I'm not. Alright, okay. Throw. I'm not seeing orbs. I'm not seeing orbs. Ah, okay. Well, I'm leaving this here. I'm leaving this here, and I'm getting the rest of the stuff. As well as power. Power's gonna be downstairs this time, right? Not there. Please don't be upstairs. I don't go upstairs. I don't want to go upstairs. This upstairs again. Well, I'm leaving power off because I'm not going upstairs. I can't bother. I'm too lazy for that. Might as well get the evidence go. So, I did this last time. It kind of backfired on me. But I did not see any ghost orbs. Right? If you haven't got all the evidence, maybe tick some things off. I've made the mistake today that That definitely would show you that I'm not not always right, should I say? Not always right, but most of the times it is. It is like, oh, you don't see it, get rid of it. With especially with 3 evidences. 3 evidence is absolutely fantastic. You can probably do it with 2 evidences as well, depending on the evidence. Not everything you can tick off, unfortunately, because you never know. You never know. But we do have another spirit box ghost. Definitely. Let's leave that there. Any knocks? It was a knock, and look at that. We have a Polty, a Phantom. We can check for Phantom again, or a Mimic. Now, what did I say last time? If it's not orbs, it's most likely not going to be a Mimic. So, but we will check later. So, Polty bomb on the table would be fantastic for the people to witness. I don't have a camera on me. That's not going to help me right now. The one time I say, let's just get the other stuff in except for the camera. Made mistakes. I made mistakes. Definitely made mistakes. Probably would have known what it is by now. But yes, Polty Bomb is essentially a Polty explosion of items being thrown. We could probably see it from the board as well. The way you see it is a big increase in throws. Like, it will go straight up to probably 10. There's only a couple ghosts. Yeah, I think 2 actually, or 3. Well, 3 technically. That could do something like this for like a 1 interaction essentially. And that is twins, poltergeist, mimicking one of those. So if you see the board all of a sudden go up to like 10 without it hunting, and not seeing like a bump, like you know, like a 5 and then a 5, so just a straight to 10 kind of thing, right? That's how you would know that as well. So Phantom is also dots, so might get dots in as well. And yeah, that's all I need for this ghost. I mean, then we can go out. All right, let's get these dots in. I'm gonna place 1 here. I guess I could leave it rotated as it makes no noise on the roof. On the ceiling. And I'll leave 1 going for the hallway. So perfect. Right. So you can also get Dot's photo of the ghost and have the same thing with an event for the Phantom, so it won't show up. And that is a broken game. Absolutely. Faz, like, Faz, come here. Right, Devs, come here. Explain. Look at me. Right, look at the photo. Come back at me. Back at me. And then at the photo. Huh? Excuse me? That's meant to be a ghost photo. That's meant to disappear when taking a photo of it. But this is, in fact, a Phantom, by the way, just to let everyone know. And it didn't count as a ghost photo, right? But that did. I'm assuming. Yeah. Why was the first one not eligible? I don't see the reasoning. There's no, like, interaction in the first photo. It's just plain ghost in frame. Okay. We're living. You know, that's annoyed me a little bit. That's the let's just put in Phantom. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Sometimes the game breaks. Sometimes features just pop in now and again and say, "Oh, we're a part of the game as well." I'm not salty at all. I'm not. But yeah, that's a Phantom. You can tell because the ghost is not in the picture, and it's a clear picture of the ghost. Yeah. All right, let's do our last one here. All right, here we go. Last one. Let me hopefully have no hiccups like that before. To be fair, I could just blame on the first one we did as an issue with the game not showing it up right, like the Phantom photo. Can we? No. Okay. Right. Let's carry on. Grab that. Tempt is always good. I want to grab the photo, but I don't. I don't. The photo cam. No. We'll leave it. It was just that one time. It's fine. Could have probably got it straight away, but or it could have just gave me an app, another blank ghost photo. I'm not salty. I'm not. Right, is the power always upstairs, by the way? This would be the one time where I'll go upstairs first. And the game's like, no, it can be anywhere. You just had it there twice or 3 times. Nope, it is up here again. What the? I think I just got extremely lucky, I think, with it being upstairs. Right. Let's see if I can hear any whispers. The perfect place to be with the paramite, with especially tier 3, is upstairs, or second level. Just because second level can get noises from downstairs and upstairs as well, as well as the floor that you're on. And it will show you that. So as long as you're down here and observing everything and trying to hear, you'll be able to get some noises. I'm going to go point this in this direction and just like pam it a little bit. Obviously that 0, 0 is going to be, it's a broken spot. Not hearing anything. Oh, right, that was below me. Maybe in the tea room. I think that's what that room's called. I think it's in here. Breath. Yes, it's in the tea room. Absolutely, that's fantastic. Right. How is our orbs? Right? Can we finally get orbs? Now, see, that's what orbs look like. See that? See that? Orbs. That's what orbs is meant to look like. See, I'm not blind. The game just adds weird features in the game that makes no sense. But yeah, we got orbs. Orbs, absolutely fantastic. Right, let's leave this. Thank you for the whisper. And yeah, let's get the rest. Let's get the rest here. Any EMF 5s? I don't see on the board. All right, grab. We'll come back for the UV. And yeah, hopefully we can get an easy one here. Come on, ghost here. Speak to me. Okay, no spirit box. Game. All right, let's leave that in the middle. Perfect little spot right there. And is it freezing just before I leave? Oh, hold on. Close. Not there yet, though. Right, let's think we just need the UV now, and that's it. We can always get the second dots in as well. Always can. Let's just check up on... I don't know if this ghost can move or not on this weekly. I'm not seeing orbs anymore. Unless it's like above the camera, floating around. Or again, the ghost has moved. So that seems very marish if the ghost has moved. So we can just double check other rooms with the camera, see where the orbs are. Orbs will always tell you if the ghost has moved or not. But at the moment, I've only seen that orbs one time. Don't see him anymore. So, right, let's double check here. Are you still in here? I wouldn't think not. It's freezing, right? Okay, well, not a mare then. So we got one of these 4, or Mimic, of course. Mimic's always a part of it. Oh, let me put this here. You know what? I'm going to put this on... Which side would be best? Probably this side. Just get a little bit better of an angle with both sides. Okay, we got any UV? No. Okay, so what can we get with this? So we got EMF 5. No. UV, yes. Book, yes. Spirit box. I didn't get a spirit box. The Mimic would be gone here, and then dots for Yore. I guess we'll wait until... whose cat is that? Who's throwing cats? Who is that? That's toxic. Oh, I'll try spirit box again. Didn't get anything the first time, but it's always another good try if we can. Don't look like it. I'm not doing much now I'm in here, though. Fish. Very suspicious. Come here. Okay. Guys, can you use stuff for it, please? Oh, thank you. Alright, for a Yore, the Yore likes to double touch the doors. For people that are confused with the Yore double touch, you have to reset the doors for them to do their ability. Because if they touched the door originally, it won't do the double touch. It shouldn't be that way, but it is that way. So for next time it does touch the door, say it's moved it to like that, or it's fully shut, just make sure to fully open it up. Keep resetting it if you've heard a touch or something, because you never know if you come back and then the door's shut and you're just like, did anyone have an event or touch the door? And then you can clarify that it could be a Yori with it closing it fully. So hopefully we can get that so we can, you know, show you a lot of what a Yori ability is. That'd be absolutely fantastic. But at the moment, this ghost ain't giving me anything, which shouts out this might be another Revenant, which actually gave me orbs this time, weirdly enough. Right, let's see. Orbs still in here? Yeah, they are. They're near that door over there. Okay, right, leave that there then. Right, doors are still open. Right, just sit and wait until something happens, I guess. I guess I could look for the cursed object while we, you know, waiting. Again, haven't touched the doors. If I know one of them is shut, it's probably because the ghost has done the Yori ability. But let's see if it is always... Oh, yeah, I forgot to use the cards last time. Is it always cards? I'm going to have a look. Let's see if we got cards. Yeah. Out of I'm getting really lucky, or it is cards. Fair enough. I do want to know what the ghost is first before we play with the cards. At least let me end with playing with cards. Now that I know that cards is always a guaranteed. Or, again, maybe I am getting very lucky. Same with where the power is. But yeah, let me place this near the door so I don't forget. And let's see what this last ghost is. So you get this over and done with. Side. It is UV. Ticked it off. Right, it could still be a mimic though. I am nervous for that. So I'm going to go around everywhere. Double check. See if we didn't get Spirit Box. Because Spirit Box is the only one that could tell us if we're dealing with a mimic with everything we've got. And so, one more time. And I will say that this isn't one. Yeah, okay, so we haven't got a mimic. They better not mimic me now, I swear. And power's off. Okay, well, this is fine. Right, so we do have a Hontu. Makes sense why it wants to turn the power off. Hontus want the power off to be faster in the whole house. Obviously, the room is the fastest that it can be, but with temperature dropping, it will be fast everywhere. So for me, I'm going to turn that off. There's kind of a positive and a negative for power being off. The positive, you can see breath. So the only ghost that will be able to see its own breath because of the temp. Hontu breath, could we say? And it just turned that off twice. If it does it over the time, oh god. It's definitely a Hontu, it's definitely a Hontu. But yes, the only one that can show its breath, but the power does have to be off for that. That's really scary. You can do it, you can turn it off to then turn it on. So it goes back to kind of being slow in the other areas except for its room, and you can still see its breath. But yes, it's the only ghost that most people will be happy to loop away from its area, of course, because obviously it doesn't have line of sight, and line of sight gets it a lot faster. But here we go. Right, we are going to play with the cards. Got a weird thingy bug on the stairs there. So sun does Santi's completely 100% back. Tower is doubles the activity for 20 seconds, I think. Could be wrong. So having this on a blood moon would be absolutely insane. Wheel of Fortune red is 25% sanity gone. Death is cursed hunt. And I don't have a smudge. So I am needing to hide here. Right, well, I'm going to just be downstairs, Ghost, if that's okay. Well, there's nothing to worry about with it seeing me, because obviously line of sight is not a thing. And I do hear it upstairs. I should be fine until it goes. Oh, come down. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, God, you're throwing all those down. Jesus. Okay, it's gone. Right, let's use the rest of the cards. And I don't. May not get death again. My goodness. Right, here we go. Power. Okay. Increases activity by 20 seconds. I was about to say, you better not. The moon. Well, the moon's the opposite to the sun, so you have 0 sanity if that hit. But we're getting a full card, which is a negative on that one. And this is a air ball, which an only can't do. So you can tick that off if you ever see that. Off only if it's not that. Another activity, and then another death. There you go. All right. Can we test this? Or is this a no-no? As it's not off. I guess you'll have to have it off first, or maybe have it off for a while. Okay. Okay. Nice. Still our speed, so you walking normally will still catch up with you, so you at least have to sprint a little bit away from it. Right. Yeah, the way for it. And the ghost should nearly be done to go. Dirty water? That's some money right there. I'm not going to do it because I don't need to. Right, there we go. Perfect. And we are out of there. So yeah, hopefully it's helped you with getting the ghost for yourself. Shouldn't be too difficult as long as it's not a pain like the first one was for me. But there we go. Right, that should be all of them done. Let's see if I was right. Yes, I was right. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely. So there you go. That is the weekly complete. I hope everyone enjoyed this weekly. I do love the rework. I really do. And let me know what ghosts you get in the comments. I would love to know. We'll ignore the first game I had because, you know, that, But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Thanks so much for joining me for the weekly. I hope everyone enjoys. I've got this weekly, and everyone enjoying the event. Currently, after the tier 2, or very close, I think, just before I leave, I am very close to doing the stage or upgrade 2. I'm not going to do it yet though because I want to do it on stream, but I'm very close to doing that one. And yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying the event. If you have any questions with the event, let me know. I'm always happy to answer, of course. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you lot in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.